Well, if you had to choose between providing new homes to LA families or keeping iconic architecture intact, what would you do? Well, that's the debate going on right now between residents and developers in Echo Park. Rasha Goel explains.
These historic bungalows have become a topic of discussion as developers try to replace the Spanish Revival-style dwellings at 1456 Echo Park Avenue with new 3-story homes. Residents are fighting to save 7 pre-World War II bungalows from demolition.
I think the bungalows are a rich piece of LA history, and I think as we move forward with development in the neighborhood, it's important to make sure that that's not at the cost of neighborhood character.
The bungalows are being considered for cultural historic monument status after a recent unanimous vote by the Los Angeles Cultural Heritage Commission.
I think we are very interested in turning our attention to some of these multifamily historic preservation issues, neighborhood conservation of historic multifamily forms.
The owner, Bixel House LLC, has filed an application with the City Planning Department to replace the 7 bungalows with 12 townhouses under the Small Lot Development Ordinance, which allows for more dense development of single-family homes.
They did review all the properties 2 years ago. It was not on the historical register, so we did everything right in trying to do something that would work and be really nice for the community. That being said, under the current circumstances, we will do everything that we can to try to work with the city and come up with something that works.
Some residents say their life seems like a roller coaster right now.
We don't know if this is getting demoed in March. We don't know if it's getting demoed in November. We don't know if the petitions that the city has filed is going to halt the demolition. And so to move is problematic, and to stay is problematic.
A dilemma that both the residents and owner will hopefully have answers to soon. I'm Rasha Goel for LA This Week.
Council District 13 is also introducing several motions to the City Council to address inconsistent zoning on Echo Park Avenue and is also directing staff to report on preservation recommendations to save the bungalows.